Hello everyone and welcome back to another All the Mods. This time for Morrowind. And oh yes, I'm incredibly excited about that as a prospect. Now we have got Morrowind. We've got Tamriel rebuilt. We've got Skyrim Home of the Nords. We have got the Anvil one as well, the one that's part of Cyrodiil. We have got every mod included in the total overhaul mod pack. 685 odd mods. Plus, I will add to it as we go along because I've already added a few extra mods to see if they actually work or not. So there's even more mods aside. So yes, mostly a bunch of recreation, I'll tell you what I got. So I've added Arcadia Land of Pilgrims, a complete re-ramp of the Arcadia area. The Barristers Guild questline for part of Tamriel Rebuilt. The Blood Moon expansion main quest Redux, and all the other Redux things. Caldera's Mages Guild expanded. There's the one that does the same thing, the Vivek. I've added just a bunch of other random things which you'll see. Point is, I hope it works. I hope I didn't break anything by adding more mods, and I hope I will continue not to break things by adding even more mods as they come out during this recording series. I don't know what's going to happen. We could break everything. It's great. So, there's a bit of stutter in the background. There's not me, I swear. Everything seems like it's working okay. In fact, we should probably just out of pure curiosity put the... can we put on some FPS here, or do I need to put on FPS elsewhere? Maybe I'll put FPS on elsewhere for now. But yes, we got a lot of things which we've got here. So I'm going to go straight in and start a new game of Morrowind. Each event is preceded by a prophecy. Without the hero, there is no event. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of what role he was to play in that nation's history.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You...
I know you are, Azura. Many fall, but one remains.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
Fine, I just had a dream.
There you go. You were dreaming.
Excuse me, I changed that load order. I just disable multi-mark then. But I definitely did change that load order. Excuse me. It is Owl.
Not even last night's storm could wake you.
I'm gonna go outside and I'll fix that glitch. We're getting rid of multi-mark or what, but it'll happen. So just ignore that error message for now. I thought I fixed it, but apparently not. It's back again.
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get.
Hi.
Come with me.
Yes, I will, sir. I will, sir. Just, do you have anything else to say?
They say.
Yeah. So yes, there's a bunch of additional AI voice lines added into this, so there'll be a lot more people talking to us about all sorts of random things. Something I'm very excited to find out about, and one of the only reasons I didn't, there was other mods too. There's a whole AI voicing mod, but it's not in Total Overhaul. I kind of wish it was. I might install it. I'm not sure. Depends on how much my other mods do.
Civil as possible.
All right. So now another thing I did do. It's a simple thing, but by default, the default use button in Morrowind is spacebar, but I'm pressing it right now and nothing's happening. That's because I swapped it with E. So E is now back to being activate, just like it is in the more modern games. I figured that'll help make it a little bit easier for people who are trying to get back into Morrowind. And here we go, Morrowind. Zaidneen. Now I could have said a longer view distance, but I didn't. Okay, sure. Thank you, friend.
You finally arrived.
I did.
Our records don't show from where.
Well, let's see. So we can be going in. I gotta say, I was looking at this and like, The water breathing is only a skill on Argonian, so I don't necessarily want to be an Argonian in this game. Cold-blooded is nice. 75% chance to resist common disease is always good. I'm never a real fan of Bretons, as we spoke about before. I do like Dark Elves. I do like Dark Elves quite a lot, especially since they've got, you know, resist fire 75% and fortify Max Magica by additional 0.5% intelligence. That's good. We got a Magica bonus here. Or is that additional? It says Max Magica by 0.5. Yeah, it's fortify on top of. Whereas this one says 1.5 of it, even higher. I don't like how it's weakness to all just for resist to paralysis, so that's not very good. We could be an Imperial. They've got the Charm ability, Fortify Health, and Spell Absorption, but they're all spells. I try and avoid ones which are spells. I prefer ones which are racial traits and are always active. We got Khajiit. It says Night Eye and all that, but I have never been a big fan of the cats. Nords, I mean, resist Frost and Sock all the time. That's very handy if we get to Solstheim, which we probably will eventually, but I'm not actually sure. Breath of Ymir, which is very powerful. Fortify Strength by 50 points. Fortify Attack by 100 points. Demoralize Humanoid. And Open 100 points on 5 point on target. Hey, that's actually pretty cool. I did not realize they had a free Open spell. Probably once per day, but still. It's just like... Open! It's just like if the Nord yells at it enough, it's just like the lock just cracks off. Is that what this is? I think that's what this is. About the Orcs, who have Malakath's Fury, which is resist common disease 75%, similar to the Argonians. Resist frost and shock, but weakness to fire. A lot of the things we'll be facing will be fire, so not really greatest. It does have Berserk, which is very nice, but it does slow us down. So there's that. Reachman, I think that's a mod one, because I don't remember that being in the base game. It certainly wasn't. It looked like bloody vampires. So Magica bonus, 0.5, same as Dark Elves. Resist magic 25%, Witch Eye, and Blood Chant. We got the Red Guards, who have Adrenaline Rush, and Ragada Spirit, which is a 50% reduction to common disease and poison, just like the Argonians. And in the Wood Elves, once again, poison, and they can command creatures. Honestly, I just want to keep being Dark Elf. I know it's bad, but like, I like the Dark Elves. They've got their destruction, they've got the medium armor, the long blade, they had everything I'd want. Now, I actually probably don't want to choose things which are the same as my boosted skills, because I want to be able to do them well, but not level up too fast. That being said, one of the mods I downloaded may have changed the leveling system, so I'm not actually sure what to expect in that regard, so we'll see. A male or a female Dark Elf. We change the face, but there's not really that many choices in the base game Morrowind. You can't go in there and fix everything up, as you'd imagine. You can't just go there and like do the whole creator sim style thing like you can in some later games, especially what we just saw in Oblivion Remastered the other week. And the hair... The hair choices are pretty poor too. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, I prefer the hair of the female Dark Elf. I think I'll just be a female Dark Elf. You know, why not? There's no reason not to. I don't think it makes any difference. Besides the looks. So yeah.
I'd say welcome home, but from your accent I can tell you weren't born here.
That's correct, sorry.
The native soon enough.
Alright, let's go. That's a new line as well. Now, obviously this comes with some lovely lighting mods. As you can see, there's a lot more lighting than there used to be. Even the water is a little bit more reflective and pretty. So that's good. Now, all I've done so far is this opening bit, and then just tested something, and I've came back, and I've tested something, and I've came back, and I've tested something. So I haven't actually been in this at all, besides this opening area. So, one thing is, this limeware platter. I tried to steal it again, so I want to.
Expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released.
A
few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Alright, so we can answer his questions, generate his class, give him the info, or fill out the forms himself. Now, his questions are quite interesting, but they're the same if you ever heard the goat from Fallout, right? So I'm going to see if I can do this myself. Now, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. As a Dark Elf, we do have a fair number of abilities in Long Blade and stuff, but do I want everything to be Long Blade? Maybe, maybe not. Like, my Long Blade's already pretty good just from being a Dark Elf, so maybe I could choose something else instead. So, first of all, instead of combat, I like stealth. Not because I actually use stealth, just because I like speechcraft and mercantile and security. But hey, after what happened with Skyrim, maybe I've been sleeping on the stealth archer build. So then I want to have, for example, personality and let's say it's strength. Yeah. So I won't use block. Not for a very long time anyway. So it's not really great major skill. Destruction is what I'm already good at from being a Dark Elf. So instead, I wonder if Conjuration might be the way to go. Willpower, intelligence. Armor is good because you always will slowly build it up, but not too fast. But it's also bad because you don't necessarily want to level up too quickly. Maybe speechcraft would be better. I might make some regrets here, but I'm getting restoration. And heavy armor works well. Actually, you know what? Light armor. Medium armor is what I'm good at, so that's probably what I'll stick with for a bit. Weapon-wise, I'm actually a short blade. Because I'm already good at long blade from being a Dark Elf. But they actually give you a dagger at the start of the game, so I think that would be a good choice. That's my minor skills. Athletics and acrobatics are really good ways of getting up levels quickly. But if you get up too quickly in Morrowind, that could be a bad thing. I might do enchant, because I want to get better at enchant, and of course, alchemy as well. That might be a mistake, but I think that I'm going to be harvesting a lot of stuff and trying to take advantage of that, but not so much that I'm cheating the system. I also wouldn't mind having marksman as one of my options as well. And alteration. And finally, mercantile. I'll probably regret some of these skill choices, but that's okay.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Well, this is interesting. Once again, some of them are abilities, which always happen, and other times are attacks. So the apprentice, for example, does give an extra 50% magic on top of your existing magic. And fortifies willpowers by 15 points. It has a weakness to magic by 50% though, which is then compounded with a weakness of fire by 50%. So that's really dangerous. The Atronak has a spell absorption 40 points, 50 I think this is ability wound burn. But has stunted magicka, whatever that is. I always like the lady because it does personality and endurance. I do like that. The Lord has abilities of Blood of the North and Trollkin. The Lover. The Mage. Mage is pretty good. Weakness to weapons, only 5%. Fortifies by maximum intelligence. Doesn't say by much, but it does do my affordable willpower. The Ritual. Okay. That's a couple of spells. The Serpent. Sun damage 1 point. No, I don't want to basically be a vampire. Shadow. Invisibility and silence would be pretty good. But, I mean, not silence, because silence is bad. Okay, on someone else would be good, but on me it's not. Okay, speed, acrobatics, sound. Basically, I'm louder. So that would be bad, actually. Even if I am faster and more agile. Fortified luck, sanctuary, weakness in all weapons again. That's pretty good, actually. I do like the luck. The tower is quite useful too because it has this open 100 points on touch lock. But it's kind of the sort of thing, and detect key is also pretty fun too. I fortify intelligence too. I do like the tower, but like choosing the tower too often just seems a little bit, yeah. And the warrior. You know, I actually am kind of still tempted to the thief, even with this weakness to normal weapons. It's hard to get 10 points of luck up, and Sanctuary I'm pretty sure is a defensive ability. So yeah.
Those born under this sign are not typically thieves, though they enjoy taking risks and rarely come to harm. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
I will. Alright, so I have strength of 42, intelligence of 46, willpower of 43, so nice average build in that regards. My long blade is still 15, so I've got the racial ability to get better at those, which is good. Same with destruction. I will racially be getting better at those without having to worry as much about them leveling me up. I've got 2 abilities, which are consistently working. I slightly wonder if that Fortify Maximum Magica is actually a reduction by 50%. Which makes sense of how powerful a Dark Elf is, so we might regret that later as well, but that's okay. We also have half heal, which is good, bound dagger, and summon ancestral ghost. So you know what, that's fine.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
I will, thank you. There we go. Boop. Now, this platter. It's got a lot of value. So a lot of people, when they first see it, they pick it up.
Gods, not the limeware.
But as you can see,
That platter was a gift. Stop. That's
he's not too happy about that. Because I remember, I was coming in here. I was coming over here to try and basically be like, oh, and this is how I can steal the platter, ha ha ha. Basically, I go into my inventory, and I do that. They come and arrest me, and
To the next building and talk to Sullus Gravius.
there we go. But I can obviously pick back up the item, because it's now mine. Which can be used to steal anything, apparently, except for this platter. Yeah. So I find it interesting. But is there anything else in this room of value I haven't really thought about before? We could drop it on the ground before we get caught. We can keep it in here. Usually you wouldn't be able to, but because of the way this room works, and ooh, brief history of the Empire. Okay, no, books are worth a lot in this game, so I shouldn't be overly surprised that they are. Alright, let's go.
It wasn't my fault.
What? I thought...
He just fell over. I hardly touched him.
I thought so, Chris. Edgaro was wanting to open this door. Come here. Move along, citizen. It's none of your business. I really don't know what that's about. Like, that's not in the base game, this random person being here. And, like, is that the name of the guard? No. Is that the name of him? Oh, yes, it could be him. So maybe this guy was trying to say or do something with this guy. I don't know. I'm not sure what they're trying to get at here. There is a basement here, which from memory doesn't have much in it. Oh. Oh, yes, trapdoor to the basement. I actually think I do remember that. Alright. Ooh. Now, the other thing is, I haven't installed any mods which, like, reduce the weight of things. Which... Hey, hold on. What's this? Note from Vampire Squid. Can I pick it up? No, I can't. That's weird. Huh. Okay. That is odd. I can take though this Kwama jelly. And I can take some of the stuff. But it is a little bit harder to actually make potions in this game. Which means it will take me a little bit longer. So also, why is the... Okay, I need to change the location of that. I need to put some slight transparency maybe. No, it's already there. But the tooltips. I need to change the way they work, clearly. They're a little bit iffy as well. But oh well. Oh yes, let's see what this Morrowind lure thing was talking about, because... it says here... They're pretty sure this mod is loaded after the base game, and any other mods that affect GMS. TDA, T's. Yeah. I did that. Maybe because then I moved the scripts underneath that broke it again. Because I think I moved all the scripts down just in case it was something they all needed. So I might quickly go and do that. There's also a bunch of mods here. I don't even know what they do. So at the moment, I'm just going to keep going. We'll go outside and fix this in a few seconds and see what happens. At first, we got to try and do a little bit of looting. Ooh, that's got a duration of lighting up. Okay. There's our lovely new dagger. And of course, we've got a lockpick on the table. Now, after seeing how it works in Oblivion, you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, so the lockpicking in Morrowind probably works very similarly. Not particularly. So I could go here. I could equip the lockpick, and then I basically just do that, and that's it. It's got a dice roll in the background, and that's pretty much it. That's the whole point. You're gonna do it for certain levels though. That's the main problem. You can't try and go above your how good you are sort of thing. So there's that, making it a little bit harder. Oh yes, this. So when I go outside, I notice it makes everything third person. I didn't actually know how to fix this, and it was really annoying. Turns out when you press tab, it does it, and then suddenly you're back to normal, which is good. All right, I'm gonna take off, of course, this engraved ring of healing, which is very nice. And that's it. Let's take this engraved ring of healing. Alright. Boop. Hello there, friend.
Papers, please.
First, let me take a look at your identification papers. Thank you. Where have your arrival and reaching out to me lately? I'm Celius Gravis. My background is unimportant. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Release identification has been moved to your thing. Ah, yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here. But your authorization goes straight from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself. I don't need to know anything more than that. When you leave this office, you're free. Before you go, I have instructions about your duties. Instructions from the Emperor. So pay careful attention. Uriel Septim? Yes, Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious. But that's the way the Empire works. Silence. Secrecy. Let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. The Empire? Yes, of course, this is the Empire. This is the Vardenfall district of the province of Morrowind. And Morrowind has been part of the Empire for over 400 years. The current Emperor is Uriel Septim, the 24th of the Septim line. If you haven't been in prison that long, have you? Nothing wrong with your head, is there? The men said you were acting strange when they brought you from the ship. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but do you have any duties for me? This package came with news of your arrival. You're to take it to Cassius Cosidus at the town of Balmora. Go to South War Corner Club and ask Cassius Cosidus. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter from you, and dispersal to your name. Okay. So we have a letter. Directions to Cassius Cosidus. Do you happen to know Cassius Cosidus? Report to Cassius Cosidus in Balmora. I can't tell you more than that or where to find him. But when you go to the Southwall Corner Club and ask for him, someone there can you direct him to. Who are you anyway? I am a knight errant of the Order of the Ebonheart, the Imperial Emissary attached to Census and Excise officer in this office in here in Zedneen. What does it mean to be Imperial? I'm proud to be an Imperial, though our legions and rule of law, we've brought peace and civilization to the provinces of Tamriel. You know your duties. Take that package to Cassius Cosidus. Okay, I should do that. Thank you, good sir. So we now have a quest, and we now have, well, a full map. We have freedom to do what we want. You'll notice I pinned this map in the top right-hand corner. That's not normal. That's just something that can happen. Alright. Yeah, also equip a spell. Maybe Bound Dagger. Let's start training some conjuration. Now, I don't know how this actually works when it comes to leveling me up, so I might need to spend a little time around here. A little bit of money, but that's about it. I might want to explore around a little bit first. The way I'm going to play this game, as it stands, is
Strictly by the book.
I'm going to treat it as thoroughly as I would a modern one.
Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of the day.
Hello, Fargoff. Are you the one that both dropped off? Odd to see a boat around that time of day. Hope the Imperials treat you okay. I swear they took my ring. Your ring? I swear one of the guards had it. Last week, their weekly let's shake down Fargoff ritual. Engraved healing ring. A family heirloom of mine. Haven't seen it, have you? Yes, we found it. Here's the ring. You found it. Amazing. Thank you, thank you. You're my new favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell others, especially my friend Ariel who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. Alright, so, tell me something. What do you know? I've heard that the local tax collector, Proceeds Villas, is missing. No surprise, really. He wasn't very liked around here. Do you have any advice? Phew. You're a bitter green Outlander. Might as well wear a sign that says new to town. Word of advice. Buy a little goodwill. Lose a few drakes, gain a friend. Folks loosen up if you spend a little bit of the Emperor's gold around. What about a secret? We Bosmer have long been misunderstood outcasts. It seems from the Green Pact we make out of our god, in the part in which we promise to eat the meat of our fallen foes. That disgusts other races. They call us cannibals and savages. They don't understand that that's how we show respect for nature. The body of the enemy. Wasting meat, neither meat, nor bone, nor fur. I see. So basically, anyone who loves cannibals would choose the Bosmers. Gotcha. Yeah, that's nice. Well, thank you for finding it. Now, I've downloaded some mods around here, so it'd be interesting to see what we can find. I'm not actually sure what to expect. At the moment, though, I'm just going to quick save. And then I'm going to try and... Hey, you see all the quest notices on the top. I'm going to see if I get rid of this Louis Moakley mark thing again. Alright, here we are. It's, the error message is gone, which is a good thing, I hope. So, I'm curious. I did download a mod which lets you join the Census NXS thing. I don't know, I wonder where that happens, right? Like, maybe I've got to re-enter and go back through and talk to the guy. Like, that would be the first mod. Well, okay, not the first mod we see. We see a lot of mods. Like, it's already been a lot of mods. Morrowind does not look this pretty by default. I mean, it's pretty pretty, but...
Quick about this. Hello.
Oh, you have training. Sneak, acrobatics, and light armor. Are you a thief yourself? Okay, well, looks like I can't join it here, even if I can join it. Maybe there's somewhere else I could do. Because, like, there is definitely changes to this, place in general. So, yeah. Alright, hello there.
What do you want? If you're looking to get out of
Ariel's Tap House, since excise offices. No one in particular, my friend. I'm mostly just looking for a quest to get me started. So I probably should go to the trade house, I suppose. Also, take a look around what's around here. Mostly houses. Obviously, in an Elder Scrolls game, everyone's got a place to live. Just good. Yeah, the tap house is at the back, always. It's where these people are going. Yeah, give me a little advice. Where to start? Probably in balmora. That's the House Halu district seat. They got a Fighters Guild and a Mages Guild there. Legion Thought, too. Though I don't know if they're recruiting. They have all the services you need. Trainers, smiths, outfitters. Have you got to join a guild and work your way up? Discounts worthwhile. Okay. Whoa. That is... So yeah, let's go into the tap house, meet our new best friend, and see if they've got some quests for us. Oh. Oh. Hello there. What do you know rumors-wise? My cousin saw, he says he saw a city in the water near Ganarmuk. He's a drunkard, though. Okay. I mean, there could be something there, for all I know.
Welcome to Aril's Trade House.
Hello!
I'm Aril.
Hi, Aril.
And proprietor. You're a new face here, so if you want a little advice, free to new customers. Just ask.
Ah, fantastic. I'd like some advice. What do you know? If you want to live to a ripe old age, buy a weapon, as much armor as you can wear, and still run for trouble. Buy a spell or two and practice your skills. Don't practice on citizens. We call that foul murder, and we don't like it. But you kill smugglers and bandits and other particular outlaws if you like. Outlaws have no rights. Plenty of adventurers make a living from killing and looting outlaws. Smuggler scum down in Amarasu, for example. That cave down near the stilt trader platform. Interesting enough, it encourages you to go down there, but that, from memory, is a pretty hard cave. I guess we'll still give it a go. I heard that Herskar upstairs is having some financial troubles. He can't seem to win a wager these days. Cure common potions of blight disease, the most popular of travelers. Fortify strength, endurance, speed, and agility are very helpful in combat. Fortify personality is popular with merchants and shy people. Of course, fortify fatigue keeps you fighting at your best, and restore health and fatigue at the same time are our most popular items. Well, let's see, how do we practice our skills? Practice on creatures and outlaws. Anyone who attacks you first. When in doubt, run away. If you snack a citizen by accident, don't kill them. Turn yourself into a guard, pay your fine, and clear your name. And people treat you like an outlaw. But you've got spells as well, which might actually be useful. You've got Father's Hand, which is illusion. Oh, and that's all you can buy. Yeah, I probably should look at the rest of them. I should have bought Frostbite, actually. It is touch, though, so it's not the best. I think Spark would have been better. That's okay. We can earn some money. We can sell out the plate we got before, and the bowl, and maybe the bread. That's pretty much it. Okay, I do admit, 16 gold. Okay, 15 gold. Okay, fine. Your original for 14 gold. Fine, fine. I get it. You're a good trader. Won't work fruit too well. I just need to work out how to move my hand thing around as well. The mouse pointer is like right in the way. Actually, I think I know what's causing it too. I think it's because that's how big I have my regular mouse pointer. And they base it on the size of your mouse pointer normally. So I'm guessing if I go into pointer and I make it small again, as it should be, that should make it small again in Morrowind 2. Yes, it does. Okay. So to be fair, it's actually the second game in a row I've had an issue with the tooltips. And I didn't realize that games like this actually took the game in and oh, large chest. Nice. I didn't realize that they actually did that, where it where it took the mouse pointer from my game and put it on elsewhere. So that's probably what the cause was in that other game too, I'm guessing. Well, we don't have many options just yet. We might as well go find out about this guy and his money problems. Oh.
You look like you could use a friend, Outlander.
I could.
I can be your friend.
I mean,
To help me recover some gold.
I don't exactly have gold to spare. That's a good reason to keep me recover some gold. That's right. I had a bad luck playing 9 holes. Lost a bit of money. Normally I'd be fine. We keep some gold in the pockets just for the money to pay locals pay us for protection, but there's no one holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. He took out light the last couple of weeks. I've shaken him down, he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. Yeah, I know little fetcher's got somewhere in this town. Yeah, not sure where. I've gone through his whole house, I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to know where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll share the wealth. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't actually want to help. I used to like find Fargoth funny and be like, oh, this guy. But I mean, he's just being a nice guy and welcoming to town, you know.
And in my mind, I see us sway as we kiss, sway as we kiss.
Oh, hey. We got some playing instrument. Interesting jobs like that. Not very in court. Need someone to open a lock and fetch a book. There's a logbook in the Census and Excise warehouse, said Neen. There's 2 copies of it. One's always kept upstairs, but the other will be hard to steal. Should be one near the storage area. Fetch it and bring it to me. I'll make it worth your while. Okay, well I don't mind stealing. But yeah, that's a quest I could do. Who else has got quests? You've got beds, I don't really need that. Hello there. Oh, you know a lot of places I don't. You're very wild, whatever it's called. You don't have too much off me. You've likely heard a transfer to Morrowind has been heavily restricted due to concerns about the Blight. Boats from Vardenfall have been turned away. But what most people don't know is still a way to get there. At least that's what I've been told. Last around the Evenheart. Travel to Morrowind from Vardenfall has been heavily restricted recently. Concerns of Blight. Okay. That is actually some very useful rumors. These Imperial tax collectors try to get on everyone's nerves. Haven't seen one in a while though. Not that anyone's complaining. You looking for someone in particular? I'm actually looking for some rumors. You hear about some fool lost Mentor's ring? In a tomb along Bitter Coast, or so they say. Well, that sounds valuable. I would very much like to get a ring from the tomb on Bitter Coast. This is the Bitter Coast, after all. I reckon it wouldn't be too hard to find it either. There's also definitely still some stuff around here. There's like a lot of stuff over there. So I'm actually sure this is a lot bigger than I remember it being. Hello.
Precious, so make it quick.
Yeah, you don't have anything for me, do you? Alright. So if we gotta go to this little thing, I'm not sure if I have the skill to go through this door yet.
Thanks again for returning my family.
It's 45. So I definitely don't have the skill. It defaulted to changing to my lockpick. That's interesting. Alright, well, I guess let's come back here later. Or find a key. I wonder if there's one in the census and excise office. It feels the sort of thing they might hide around somewhere. The question is where. Thing is, if we get arrested now, then...
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
Sorry, God. You need to be such a prick about it. I thought I remembered there being a key somewhere before. Maybe it was in the bread basket. Nope. Oh yeah, this is another thing I actually like about Morrowind quite a lot. So you see, I can click on this maze and take it, because it's good. But say if I want to move something around, right? Unlike Oblivion, it has physics. I can just click and like press it somewhere else on the area, you see? So I can just literally, boop, and stack things like that. Shame can't stack things on the top of other things, but it's okay. It's okay. Also, nothing gets kept as stolen items, so you can technically steal everything. Which is probably why one of the reasons they did that. Okay, that's what this is. Why can I not pick whatever this thing is? Note from Vampire Squib. Okay. No. It's interesting. I like that they've done that, where every time you go to a lock thing, it defaults changing, opening up to a lockpick. I'm going to be get screwed over by it at one point or another, I realize, but still. Okay. I don't specifically see anything too crazy here. So no, I don't think we actually do have a good way of getting to the excise office. Unless... Oh, why did I always want to go through that door specifically?
I only have a few moments.
I was hoping I'd find a way of stealing a key. But unless I pickpocket, like, pick your pocket, which I don't think I'll be able to. Oh yeah, he definitely knows I'm here. So there was a few seconds where there was the eye there, but no. That's fine.
Thanks again for returning my family.
Alright. Hello.
Hey there. I'm glad to see you. I'm Johnny Hostel, the creator of modding OpenMW.com. I wanted to greet you and also give you this book. It should serve as a handy reminder of some of the new content you've added into the game. Have fun.
That's a nice little thing, isn't it? Just be giving a book of all the mods. If I run out of things to do, it might be worth checking the book. Or even if I just want to do something different, it might be worth checking the book and being reminded what sort of mods actually exist in this game, in this overhaul.
I'm waiting.
Yes? What do you want? If you're looking to get out of state...
Alright, so... we have two things we need to do right now. One...
We are not fangless.
work out a way to get into the excise office. and see if we find that guild that I added about the excise office. And 2, find the tomb along the waterway here. Because there is apparently one there. It may be moved due to the mod, but let's see. I'm also going to check out what the heck's going on over here. There's certainly more to this place than I remember. I definitely don't remember that being over there before. I'm going to go down here. We'll walk along the water bank for a little bit and go over to this. I mean, okay, because say, I did often wonder what the industry of Satan was, but this is implying that it's shipbuilding, which makes sense given it's a mud crab. Mud crab, level 1, 32. Oh, this is really cool, doesn't it? I'm sorry, mud crab. The combat system. There we go. I did actually use short blades, so it shouldn't be too bad, but then the mud crab looks really cool, actually. It's interesting how everything seemed to change the way it looked. So yeah, I guess this means that Sadanine's primary business is shipbuilding. Which, I mean, makes sense, I guess, yeah. Oh. Psst, come here, I need to talk to you. Want to earn some coin, show these filthy Imperials where they belong? I'm glad you're listening. Hey, I have a plan. You help me follow through, I'll give you a generous reward. I need someone who could move around the shipyard without raising suspicion. Maybe you could ask Antonius Perseus to hire his guard. Come back to me once you gain his trust. Oh? Wait, who are you? Where are you? Don't even know where you are, my random friend who just offered me a job. Okay, random discombobulated voice. I guess I'll do that for you. Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah, you are really hidden away there, aren't you? Alright, well, I'm just walking around completely unawares. Hello, hello. What do you want? Do you know any rumors? At first, it seemed that the fuss about Neravine property was a silly superstition. Then I learned that Dunmer had been waiting for Lord Neverard to come back for centuries. The Incarnate, they call him. Every few years, the Ashlander appears. Tribes call him the Incarnate. Then the temple goes out, hunts him down, reveals him to be fake. Why does the temple worry so much about it? Okay, what have we got over here as well?
What, stranger?
There have been a number of strange occurrences recently. Well, you can tell me what they are, but okay. If you're thinking of traveling up the country near Shagraf or not, or out Morrowind, or inside the Ghost Fence, you need to know about Corpus, the disease that turns normal creatures into beasts, turns men into twisted lumps of flesh, superhumanly strong and full of hatred. You get Corpus from fighting with diseased creatures. It's hard to get Corpus, but hard to get rid of it. In fact, I hear there's no cure. Oh. What do you want, Dark Elf? Can't you see I'm working? I'm a lace maker. No, really. What does it look like I do? Take a wild guess. Yeah, you're a shipwright.
I only have a few moments.
I don't have time to talk to you. Okay, fine, my friend. I'm just gonna... Shipyard bunkhouse. A lot of mud crabs around. I guess we'll go over here. Hello, friend. Greetings to you. Pleasure to meet you. Dark Elf, you have to sign a contract for our ships. Don't let the guard outside distract you. Yes, I had to hire a guard. Unfortunately, some factions who set up a presence here and threat to them. It started with insults and theft, but now they've gone too far. They're blackmailing me to sell my business. If I refuse to accept their offer, they'll burn my shipyard down. What am I supposed to do? I'm afraid one guard may not suffice. You look like someone who's trained in combat. I need this situation to be resolved as soon as possible. Would you like to help me in this manner? Or what do you want me to do? Excellent, Dark Elf. Start by talking to the guard outside. He'll tell you everything you need to know. Okay. I shall do that. Man, he's just offering anyone to be a job. Anyone a job as a guard. Alright. Is there anything around here? You know if he's going to follow me or not. Sometimes the top of these lighthousey, silo-y things have good stuff. Caldera has anything to go by. Okay, no. That's fine. Let's leave. Alright, we'll go talk to the guy outside, fine, but, oh, hello, who are you? Good day.
Let's hear it.
Can I help you? Okay, you don't know anything new, but what's your trade? My husband owns a shipyard. I don't help with the business much, to be honest with you. Antonius prefers to mostly handle things himself. He doesn't say he wants to burn me with it. I find other ways to occupy myself. Running a household, charitable works, making and mending. Oh, a good book. Helps pass the time. Have anything interesting lately? Oh, you've got a very valuable book there, my friend. I wasn't considering that. You want to continue your daily routine and low quality chest, okay. Do you want to continue your daily routine so I can have a peek at that book? Should be as fine as long as I don't as long as I don't steal it, right? It could be a stat book. Not a stat book. But if you weren't here, it could become my book. Okay, well, unfortunately she's not going to start walking around because it's almost like she knows someone's going to steal her precious books. Which is a pain. Oh, although I might steal her maze. Let's see. Ooh, and Cyrodiilic brandy. Well, you can't protect everything at once, ma'am. I'm going to take your stuff. Ooh, shipyard ledger. Okay. I feel bad about stopping the shipyard. If this is their primary form of industry that produces it gives you the most jobs, why would I want to stop this from working? Maybe I can help stop the guy. Antonius hired you say? Certainly someone to watch my back considering recent occurrences. Locals started to interfere with our business. Last night I saw one of them sneaking around the shipyard. I want to search for them. Look behind every tree, bush, and stone. If you see one of them, let me know immediately. Well, it's like I can't tell him about the one that's down the back, so we'll just walk around the back and talk to him. Thankfully, this doesn't mean it's not going to be in any way suspicious for me to be going back here. Hello there, friend. Gained his trust. Ah, you're one of his guards now. Excellent. You're doing well, Al. For next step, I need to get rid of the guard in front of the door. You don't have to kill him. That's you trapped in the ship or bribe him to go away. Come back once you go to the ship. It's gone, I'm gone. Okay, potion of stealing, which I assume is like silence? A scroll of stealing? Ah, lock. Oh. Oh! I can lock him in the ship. That's clever. Anything out of the ordinary. I saw someone seeking the ship. We have to go there now. Okay. I mean, I would imagine he would have the key to this, right? Oh. The door refuses to open. That's odd. Ah. Ah, wave climber.
What? Why do you disturb me?
Okay, well, let's get the lock quest, the lock sealing thing on. Technically, this is dangerous. I could easily, like... Oh. There we go. It's been locked. That's good. We got a second one too if we ever need to use it. That's fantastic. I can also start using Father's Hand to get my illusion up as well.
Well,
hello there. You say you dealt with the guard? Excellent work. You're proving yourself useful, Al. I work for someone who'd like to own this shipyard. Fortunately, all our attempts to convince him have failed. We'll have to go one step further this time. We'll search his wife from him for a while. That should motivate him to sign the contract. He loves her dearly. It'll be an easy task. These scrolls hold a spell that make her invisible, silent, and compliant. I want you to or escort her to Thelos' ancestral tomb southwest of here. I'll set up camp there so you say night. Listen, I'm not a monster. I don't want to get hurt. This is how we do business. Can I count on you? On the end of the condition, no one gets hurt. From the moment I saw you, I knew you're the right person for the job. Here, take these scrolls. That's horrible. I know I said, oh, maybe I should, you know. Yeah. Invisibility. Command humanoid, 100 levels. Silence. That is... Damn. That is dark. Whoever did this mod, it's very dark.
Anytime now.
I feel strange, Dark Elf. What's happening to me? I feel tired and dizzy. Follow your side? I suppose get some fresh air to do some good. Yes, let's go do that. I feel like I'm the baddie in this instance. Alright, we still got the Thelos and the Thelos tomb. Oh wait, what happened to my... Huh? Oh, W. Oops. I was gonna say, what happened to my bloody lockpick? I need that. Okay, I don't actually know if she's following me or not. I should probably check. I assume she's following me. Like, I assume that's just the... Yes, she is. Look at, they've got the top left-hand corner. Lelaine, Perseus. Alright, so it said southwest. So this is south. And this is west. So we'll find out how far we gotta go to reach the tomb. Well, let's say so. If we look at the world map, that's south or east. Okay. I think she's getting hurt somehow, but I for life of me don't know where or how. Ah, she's swimming. I can see her. Up down, it's a very good invisibility. Aha. That looks like a tomb to me. Holy hell. This damn cliff racer in the way. That's not good. Yeah, she's definitely following me at least. There's the tomb. Well, thankfully, even though this is level 4... Actually, this is level 4. No offense, friend. Oh, sorry. Let's see, we got it away. Thelos ancestral tomb. Here we go. Come on. Not that far. Oh.
Your wounds are minor compared to what you will receive if you continue to bother me.
Alright, let's just continue next step. We need to inform Antonius the current situation, deliver our demand, the contract. Tell him he doesn't sign the contract and never see his wife again. Once Pro's business is fair, we need to make sure that neither he nor the Lane can be telling anyone the true reason he sold the business. Lorraine, give us your ring. We need proof of your disappearance. I am just kidnapping someone. That is not a great start, but it is Morrowind, so I mean, like, I'm just off the boat, okay? I feel like this is getting to a life of crime. Also, did they just happen to make ancestral shrines even more scary? Alright. First thing is the paper. The owners of this contract bound by imperial law to adhere to the following agreement. The shipwright of Satan will transfer his entire business, building surrounding land, in exchange for 15,000 gold coins. If it is not upheld, Right, one contract those. The Imperial Legion, blah 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 blah. Okay. Depending on the value, he's not being sniffed necessarily. I need to check what's down here. But damn, they've made Ancestral's Tomb scary, haven't they? As I did say, there's a ring to be found in one of these tombs. I guess it would have been too easy to... It's true, one of these things might be cursed. Okay. Well, this definitely isn't where the ring is then. Well, my endurance increased to 35? What? Hold up, is there no leveling now? Let's see. They must have changed the way that leveling works. Okay. I'm surprised. I mean, this doesn't make sense. There wouldn't be any loot in here, right? So, you know, it's okay. Like he's in here. He was stolen everything. But it's a shame this isn't the one with the Mentor's ring. Oh fuck. But at this point, I might need to go back inside and rest before I die. I'll lay out. Out. Okay, let's just rest till healed. Yep. Is it still there? And it's also healed. Damn it. Now, if this isn't the entire experience of Morrowind, I don't know what is. Okay, the problem is I'm actually low on fatigue, which means it will hit even worse now. I think it's best I run, to be honest. Because without the fatigue, not much I can do. Oh, those mushrooms lit up. That was very nice. You know what? Let's go. Satanine is the best place to go regardless, right? Because there's guards at Satanine, and they'll be able to protect me. Like, they don't need to know the only reason I was here. Oh yeah, I know. I know. I don't want to swim while I have fatigue, but at this time I don't have much choice. Oh, there's gonna be someone home. Oh god. Oh. Yeah. So usually I don't start combat straight away when I play Morrowind, right? Okay, is he still following me? I don't know if he is. I don't see him anymore. The sky looks lovely. Okay. We'll go inside. I'll rest for a little bit longer. Oh, okay. Ow, is all I can say. Have you seen my wife? There's this ring. What's your wife, doesn't it? Yes, there's a ring. Where did you find it, Dark Elf? Is she safe? Safe now. I can change, read the contract. You're with them. What did you do with my wife? Always help. They always want me to hear you. No one tries to share the fate of us. Sign the contract. We're done negotiating. Sign the contract. You never see your wife again. Enough. I understand. Give me the bloody contract. Can't take this anymore. As the divide and fell nothing but problems with Dark Elves, uncivilized folk, and barbaric traditions. We Imperials bring order and justice to this miserable backwater. This is how we treated. Pah! We'll move back to Cyrodiil, Dark Elf. Far away from this forsaken land. Excellent. Oh, I was going to tell you. Should anyone find out what happened to you here? You'll know. If I
If I find out who beat you so badly, I think I'll buy you.
Okay. It's horrible, but on the plus side, I do get to take this book. So, I think it'll end up for the best. Problem is, of course, I'm quite in pain still because I couldn't actually rest. See, in some places you can rest, not here. Alright. Let's try and run around. We'll try and avoid him. Obviously, we don't want to jump too much because that'll impact... Oh, is that a scrib? Farm forager, sorry? That is! Wow, it looks nothing like it did in the... Oh god. You know what I need to do? A, wait for myself to heal. B, use healing on myself. There we go. And I gotta also do some... See, I don't have any armor at the moment, so... Oh well, I'll take the Kwama Cuddle. Well fought, well fought. Now let's head back down to where we were going to go. I can't run because I'll run out of space even faster. I'll run out of energy even faster. I feel like I'm the baddie, but I think at the same token, this is a pretty good introduction to the sort of horrible place that Morrowind is for anyone who's not meant to be here in the eyes of the Dunmer, which to be fair is pretty much everyone. They're horrible. You do get better at hitting to the point where you're basically invulnerable, but even then, cliff races can be a bitch. At least it tells me the level so I know if I can deal with it or not. Heal. I failed casting spell. Oh god, I forgot about that fact. Okay. Hello there, friend. Okay. Ow is all you'd say. This is... Ow. Wait, the saying... There's a... Wait, what? There's a door. I can see a door on the map in the middle of the water. Are there more enemies around? Please. Let's try to get back to the temple. To the ancestral tomb. I want to go back to that door also and see what the hell that is, because there's something underneath the water. Tell us. Tell us ancestral tomb. Okay. Hello? It's me again.
A wolf in cheap clothing.
Wolf in cheap clothing. Alright. Haha, surprise house. Dark Elf Lane, you may go home now. If you dare out a single word of what you witness here, you'll share the same fate as Taurus. Here, Dark Elf. Talk to Gar's Solomon instead of Mora. He'll give you the rest of your reward. So meet again, Dark Elf. 500's not too bad for my stage game. But I mean, they did get 15,000. They said 15,000 on the shipyard. I guess I shouldn't be surprised they didn't get that much, but I mean, who knows how much it's actually worth too. They could have paid him a fair price for all I know. I doubt it, but they could have. Alright, I need to find out what's in this random under the water. Where was it exactly? I definitely did see. There, it's over here. I ever did see an underwater... Oh, there's a mud crab. Hello, friend. Sorry. I've been fighting quite a lot recently. I'm quite low on stamina. Also, I've got a genuine tendency to run around at all times, which is mean my fatigue is god awful. But you know what? This is fine because I have healing. And as long as I have healing, I'll be fine. Just say, when you consider how hard it's going to be to fight these one mud crabs right now. See, the way Morrowind's combat system works is basically the way you're holding your movement button at the time you start the strike is the way that it moves you, full stop. It's quite interesting. Alright, let's see over here. Like, it's got several different ways, and different weapons are better in different ways. So, like, For example, a dagger stabbing is pretty damn good, right? But a hammer stabbing is slightly less effective. Whereas a hammer hitting is really good. And oh. Okay, the problem is, right? I need to be in the water, but I also need some fatigue to be in the water. I think I do have some crab meat. We might as well eat. Okay. Does it have any impact on us whatsoever? We got anything else which stores our I got water breathing. That should help. Let's see if it works on its own. Oh. No, definitely not. Well, there are some. Is that a pearl? Yes, I get it. Please stay away from me, my friends. Ow. Okay, I gotta get back up. Swimming while running out of fatigue is bad. Oh god, oh god. I'm getting hurt, I'm getting hurt. Okay. We can rest till healed here, because thankfully it's in the water, so it can't hurt us like that rat can. But damn. Everything hates us. How did you even get to me that fast, my friend? God damn. Okay. We got a grotto here underneath the water. I've never seen this before. I assume it's added by mod. But I mean, for an underwater, like, underwater place, it's pretty cool. Anything here though? I want to keep saving and make sure we're okay. So I don't really want to. Oh, this is someone swimming over there. Hi. Glub, glub, glub. Do I speak to him? Glub, 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 glub. Huh. Okay, friend. You're swimming, I get that, but like, are you just testing how long you can stay under the water for, or? Whoa. What the hell just happened? What did we just get attacked by? And was it the mage? I don't know what has happened. Silver Ridge back down there. What the hell is this dungeon? This is a tail? Uh-oh. Grab oxygen. Let's go, we have to get back to surface. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I am very confused as to why there's a guy here who is randomly going glub glub, who also may or may not have attacked me when I had my back turned to him. Oh fuck, no, I see what killed me now. Gotcha! Gotcha! Yep, a drawer. That'll do it. Okay, so note to self. This place is terrifying. We are not going to explore this place right now. I'm just going to take some... well, what I can, really. In terms of pearls, and then I'm leaving. I don't even think my mage friend would be able to kill him. And he swam so fast too. Means I must have gotten unlucky with where we were swimming at the time. Well, let's see if that silverfish is still good to kill. I'd really like to get something out of this dungeon before I leave proper. Silver Ridgeback, level 1, 20 health. I'm just like literally just fighting a fish right now. It's not even a slaughterfish, it's just like a fish. Okay, this is not the most effective way of fishing I've ever done. Maybe instead of fighting the fish, I should check to see if either of these other places... No, they don't. Okay. You know what? I've probably got a spell that could work. Like Bound Dagger might be a good one. Because I can get a Bound Dagger and use that instead of my crappy dagger. There we go. A little bit of conjuration. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we've got a plan now at least, as stupid as it sounds, for what this is. Please tell me I picked up the scallops and then saved. I did this time. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to, mind... my health and everything else. We've got a bound. I assume that's Daedric, but it doesn't really look like I remember Daedric looking in this game. I mean, nothing in this game is why I remember it. So I'm gonna go down here. Go very carefully without using up all my stamina. Kill this fish. Had literally nothing in it. Fantastic. Apparently I can kill other fish too. Should probably do so after I've got some air. Oh, bloody hell. Ow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh god, the fish. In my defense, it wasn't the fish that killed me that time. Okay, the fish have literally nothing and I'm almost dead. This is a great start. This is a great start. Such a great start. Let's just... That's the thing. I'm by no means an expert of Morrowind. Especially not early game Morrowind. Like, I've played a game a lot. To my extent, right? But... that doesn't mean... I'm magically great at the early games. This means I might have a few tricks and tips on my sleeve, right? Apparently, dealing with underwater caves isn't one of them. Okay. Well, we killed the two fish. The Druga is way out of our league. We found plenty of pearls, so that alone should be cause a celebration to a certain extent. I wish I knew what this mage was all about, but unfortunately he's not swimming to the surface, so if you just swam to the surface, my friend, I'll like push you up. Come on, glub to the surface, my friend. Glub to the surface. You remember when it's like a Druga around here, right? Like, that thing just ran around and killed me in like 2 seconds flat. I mean, you don't seem to care. I see. There's a body down there. Now there's two. Hold up. I want to try and sneak down and get that body. That could be what he's looking for. Right? Like, it makes sense. If he was here for something, it could be that, right? So, if I was careful... I mean, I don't think I could sneak in here, but If I had a bit more fatigue lying around. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna leave. I definitely feel like leaving is a brilliant idea. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Top 10 ideas I've ever had. Let's just get the heck out of here. This thing is just not fun to be around. I'm gonna leave. Have a lovely day. Not near the Druga. And I won't ever find out what this guy's about until like much, much later. Oh, hello. Wait, I need my bound dagger and I need to rest, so please let me up here. Uh-oh. Go into the surface. Bound dagger. Where was it? Wait, what? Wait, where is it? No, I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask at all. I'm just gonna go back to town with my ill-gotten earnings, which is quite a sizable amount, to be honest. Oh. On the plus side, my unarmored is still apparently leveling me up in some way. I definitely need to buy some armor or find some armor, or maybe join the Fighters Guild. I was hoping I could join the Excise office, but maybe something else you gotta do before that happens. Be a bit more famous or something. It seems like good get his guild. Whew. Alright. Well, we definitely screwed that guy up. Alright. Not sure if that was really a good thing to do, but that's okay. I doubt really impacts us too much. Alright. I wouldn't mind going into that cave that they spoke about before, right? And that wouldn't be a bad idea if I could manage it. I think I'm still gonna go back to the tap house first. And this is quite a rocky day and I still haven't even found the Mentor's ring. Or anything really of value. I'm gonna keep on jumping now and then. Get my acrobatics up. Alright. Hi! I'm mostly just here because I want a fireball spell and a spark spell. That's probably all I really need for now, but yes, do you have anything else? I mean, do you have a better dagger maybe? Like a short blade? There's a short blade that's 5 to 10, which is infinitely more than we're currently using. That would be good. That's a long blade. Right, I'm gonna buy this short sword, okay? Alright. One short sword, and I'll sell my blade in return. I'd like to sell some stuff to you too. Here's a book. And some pearls I found. Honestly, even the Silideric Bandy is probably more useful in your pockets than mine. But I gotta ask you for more than this in return. How about 140? Okay. 138. you're really breaking my balls here, man.
To keep us from chastising Nern.
God. I think he's gonna end up being less than I could have gotten if I just took him at his word. Ugh. What else have we got here? Butterfly wing. Copper pot. I could buy some armor, I suppose. I am meant to wear light armor. At the same token though, chitin isn't too expensive. I could get away with buying a whole set of chitin. Or I could go into that cave and try and kill one person and get some armor. So
if you continue to buy.
Alright. I'm gonna go out here again. We're gonna have a rest. Oh yes, waiting out here is illegal. Well, that's okay. You're allowed to talk to you and be rude. Especially at the start of the game. Eventually they'd come around, but it does take a lot of time. Speaking of, did that do anything to my fame or infamy? Reputation? No. And there's no infamy, that's only in the other one. Okay. Well, that's fair. Alright, let's get my dagger on. But I'm also curious, how powerful is my new... How powerful is my bound dagger? Yeah, see, in a fight... Bad. Weak bound 6x8. Does also fortify my short blade by 10 points, which probably helps us in some way. Alright, let's go over here. Check out our favorite little unwanted place. See if we're outside enough town we can sleep. Oh shit. Well, that's been interrupted, but apparently not enough to... Oh god, I have like no bloody fatigue. Side slash. Side slash. Side slash. What was my most powerful attack with this? Thrust. Okay, so forward. Oh, damn. I feel like you shouldn't be this hard, my friend. There you go. The thing is, because I think one thing that would make Morrowind a lot better in terms of like, I think that if it clearly hits their body, yeah, if it clearly hits their body, it should still make a sound. Even if it's just like a twink or something, you know, like this it falling off or something, you know? That would be much more, that would make much more sense. Okay, I don't actually know if we're going to have the power to do this. So, I'm going to use my Sanctuary ability. Yep, there we go. And then I'm going to use... Well, I guess I'll use Fireball. That would be good.
You will suffer greatly.
I mean, he's level 1 thief, so it's definitely a lot weaker than I'm... There we go. I finally cast my Fireball, and it was literally worth 3 damage. Well, he's still using up my fatigue. There's another Fireball. Another one. That one worked out pretty well. But let's say it looks less like I'm casting a Fireball, more like I'm like flailing my hands around wildly. Okay, let's go back to my weapon.
There is no escape.
Okay. She should also run out of bloody... She should definitely run out of bloody fatigue. Ow. Okay. Ouch. I don't even think I've got any potions or anything you can really... I mean... I could get drunk. Limited potions. I don't remember there being limited potions. There you go. I'm drunk. And I'm ready to fight. Well, I dropped my willpower, but my strength is far exceeding expectations. Now you gotta die before I do, please. Please die before I do. Oh god, 3 HP left. Let's go either way. There we go. Oh damn. Okay. Booze first. Booze first. So, have a rest. Okay. So where it gets the math on that, but sure. We'll use Ancestor Guardian outside this time. And then I'll drink a bunch of booze. And we'll go inside like a drunken lout and be like, yeah! You Enwar! Right, that's what they say. I mean, I'm the Enwar technically. Die! 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 You will suffer greatly! Oh. I discovered the toxic effect. I am not an overly combat-driven character. But if you're wearing light armor, I'm gonna take it. Come on. On the plus side. Okay, that was in fact light armor. Pretty shitty light armor. And some, not very much of it either. There's just the neck wrap. And a key for slaves, lovely. We got a crappy dagger, so no thank you. Alright. There's probably going to be more people, but at least there are slaves in here. I can free them. I don't think he's a slave. Okay. Problem is, I need to heal, like, badly, so... Nope, don't fail. It's a very bad time to fail, my friend. Here we go. There's a couple of shots. Okay, heal again. Whoop. Whoop. Uh-oh. Ah! Damn it. Oh, early game Morrowind combat. It is not for lighthearted. If you're like, oh god, this looks so hard. I mean, it's a little hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. But...
You will die.
There, he's oh, fudge. Get out of here. He's using a spear. I need to try with charge. There we go. One way. Let's get out of here. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need to heal again. Oh, fudge. I didn't have the healing activated. Go, healing. Okay. The pain is nearing an end. That's because you're gonna die, my friend. That's right. Another thing is this game has spears. And they're really annoying to deal with, apparently. Oh, fudging hell. No! Why do I fail to heal so fudging often? Oh. Okay. We need to rest, I think. A, half heal. B, we need to just wait until we've gotten our stuff back, right? This is a bumpy beginning in Morrowind. But I shouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised. This game is bloody tough in the early game. I mean, the fact he can even see me so quickly puts him miles ahead of the Oblivion and Skyrim enemies, right? Like, let's make sure he can hit me so bloody far away. So I think it's actually a change from Open Morrowind. Open Morrowind made the combat a little bit harder recently, and people aren't too happy about it. But they're not going to let people turn it off, which is annoying. I feel like this is a very repetitive sort of fight. However, we got him down further than we did before. We'll start healing around half health. Preferably... Oh, god damn it. No, okay. Oh, thank truck. Come on, I need to get some more goods. You're a smuggler? Give them to me. Okay, let's go again. Oh, my eye. Itchy. Bad time for it. Okay. Ah. There, I just healed. You can die, my friend. Nope, back up. Back down. Oh. Oh no. Come on, give me more magicka. Oh, I didn't even know if it's got recovery of magicka here. Oh, do I have to leave? I don't want to. Ah. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go outside. Have a slight nap. It's an hour. It's plenty to fully heal. You know, for some reason it's like, whoa, you need to fully heal? Let's rest 5 hours. Like, no, I don't want to rest 5 hours. I don't need to rest 5 hours. Oh, maybe I do, but... So, how quickly the bloody fatigue goes down. Think it... Oh, fudge. Let's run. Run again. Oh, God. I don't even have a quest for this. I was just told it exists. You, Inwa. I swear, one day, smugglers. This is why I usually go to Balmora and just like chill around there, leveling up for a bit first. Stealing stuff and doing basic quests. Yeah. Maybe I should have bought a bunch of armor. Let's realize my problem. I don't have enough magicka. I need to leave. And then rest just in case he comes outside. He's also full health. Yeah, you know, but it's fine. We can train on each other. One of your friends is already dead. You know? Maybe we need summon ancestral ghost. Like, let's take advantage of our ghostly... I failed. I failed again. I failed again. God damn it. Dear me, sorry, My ghost doesn't want to show up. My ancestors are that upset with me. What's my percentage chance of casting this? 64%? And I failed 4 times now. Okay. There we go. A level 6 ancestor ghost is now on my side. Attack my ghost! Okay. The ghost really is having a hard enough time sitting as I am, to be honest, but we can use half heal now and a little bit more healing. Aha! There we go. That's working. We just need to... He's just got to keep on trying to hit me. And then I'll finally get the second enemy in this level 1 dungeon killed. Oh god. Where's my ghost friend? Please kill ghost friend. That's what you're here for. You're my ancestors, right? Die. 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 You got 1 health left. Hey ghost, you can do it. Ghost! Okay, or I can do it. Phew. God, he has nothing on him. Just an iron spear. God damn. This is hard. I remember it even. But once again, as I said, I usually just go to Morrowind first, and that would explain why it's hard, I thought. But that's okay. You do get better as time goes on, especially when you do more things. I'm gonna go out there and see what we can steal from them, and hopefully not find a third one. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a mage. Okay. Let's go to the slave pin and let these guys free. Because if we're lucky, go free. Locked save bracer. Found shoes. I have a pair of shoes with me. Smuggler keep taking my boots and Kashyyyk should have no shoes. Hands tomorrow are not kind of Darvash's feet. It can barely walk. If I only had some fur boots, they're safe and comfortable. My legs will not tolerate unfamiliar type of shoes. Kashyyyk is ashamed to compromise things, but my fur boots. Okay. Great. Will you go free? Yes, that's good. How about you? Will you go free as well? Okay, so you guys. Yeah, you can all go free. That's fine. I'm gonna hide. You guys need to fight against your. Okay, I'm running. Oh, fudge. Damage over time. Got it. Okay. Okay, if we sneak, maybe we can avoid getting seen. But, did he have fur boots on? No, he has common shoes. What about this lady? No, just common shirt as well. So if we need to find this bloody slave's boots, I don't remember that being a thing before. Okay. Let's see if I can sneak past here. Without. No, second she saw me. The second she saw me. God damn it. The second she saw me, she's like, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. It's like, I'm sorry, but no. Please don't. Oh. I've been in Morrowind now for like 3 days. And I can't even bloody get through this first dungeon. Lovely. Alright. You go in here, I'm gonna summon my ancestor ghost again. There we go, finally worked the first time this time. Then, I'm going to avoid... Okay, good. Looks like she is actually fighting the ghost. I can't tell. Oh no, try me. Just get away from me. Fight the ghost. Oh, there we go. The ghost is also getting completely wrecked. Oh, bloody hell. Needs better I fight for a little bit. Now, she is a mage, so technically... Oh, fudge. No, we need to heal. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Yeah, that almost worked. That's the worst part of all. That plan almost worked. But it only really worked because the ancestor ghost just summoned the first time, and I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky again. Okay, there we go. So, we'll change to half heal. I'm gonna keep running around while she wastes her time trying to hit me, while the ghost is hitting her. Okay, the ghost did literally nothing to her. Lovely. Alright, alright. Seeing a pattern here. I'm just gonna go in this time and just attack her. And then when she hurts me to the half magic, I'm gonna start healing. Oh no. Perfect. So she's also a mage. I mean, she could probably also heal as well. So I might have a higher chance of dodging what she wants to throw at me. Okay, that's good. Where'd she go? She's stuck? Hope so. Oh, it's a he, I think. I would tell you, you're wearing a vest or a robe. Let me guess the robe could literally just be a robe. It's like it needs to be anything in particular. Okay, we don't have enough magic to cast a spell. Well, that's a good start. Okay. I have 69 magic. That's 6 magic total. Okay, it is recovering. So yeah, it is recovering. How much do I need for this? 13. He seems to be stuck around there. So technically I can stay here. Let's be nice and calm. He's probably also healing though. I'm gonna free the slaves. Yes, please go free, my friends. You're okay. You're good. Go free.
Let us go free.
I will. Go, guys. This will almost make up for the horrible things I did before. Okay. We even need enough health to leave this place. Or to kill. If you guys all fought together, you'd probably be able to make it. That's the worst part of all. I mean, some of you would die though. I guess you probably don't want that, huh? You have only 69 mana. Oh, thank Truck for that. Okay. I'm gonna take a gamble here and save again. Okay. Let's go. Okay. If she's stuck back there, that's good. That's very good. I'll just have to wait and heal again. This will be fine. This is great. Well, it didn't work. I came outside and she was back. And she attacked me and it wasn't good. I turned around the corner and she was there.
Comes back. I'm finally going home.
So I'm going to run. That's the best thing I can do, right? Enjoy, Khajiit. The only one who didn't get to go free was the one who was complaining. Alright, we need to get some armor and come back here. Because realistically, there's no reason we should be dying this much, right? Holy hell. Ah. Okay. Ow is all I could say. That hurt. Alright. I need to go do something about that. I don't have the money nor the skills. I mean, I could train, I suppose. I don't want to be in third person, Morrowind. Why does this mod think I constantly want to be in third person? It's like, I don't. I never want to be in third person.
Small selection of spells for sale.
All right.
Little advice? That's free. That's all that's free.
I want... a chitin cuirass, chitin boots, a chitin left gauntlet, left pauldron, right gauntlet, right pauldron. The beast boots. I know I don't need beast boots. I'm not a beast. Okay. I think that's everything. It's a shame I had to buy this. I also could consider buying some potions, but they're going to be way too expensive at this point. So I'm going to try and... There we go. I haggled. I got 2 gold cheaper. Look, it's in their best interest I clear this place out, right? So let's come back with some actual armor. Okay. Now we can sell the next leather boots we don't need. Yeah, my big thing that took was takeaway was noticing that my condition on my weapon had pretty much entirely died. So I was like, yeah, no, there's not much point in me doing that. So instead, I'm going to do it this way. Alright, silver, short seal. I'll do a little bit of healing on it. There we go. Oh, gonna buy a couple more. God, it's gonna take me a while to get this up, isn't it? Let's buy a couple more armorers hammers. Eventually we get some free ones at the Fighters Guild. In fact, I think that's what my character would probably want to join first, right? The Fighters Guild.
Red diamond, the heart and soul of man. Red diamond, protect us till the end.
He hates me now. He's like, he hates my, constantly trying to, bloody, talking down. Honestly, that was not worth the extra. You are absolutely worthless in Morrowind when you first start. Like, absolutely worthless. There are so many hidden dice rolls you don't see that they got rid of most of them in the later games. Because I think it's probably, it's a pretty good reason for it, I think. As much as I don't like the fact they did it, because it turned the game to being a lot more easy than it had any right to be. The problem was, it did just drive a lot of people away, right? Like, people didn't realize that they didn't really play the game because they were like, oh, I'm doing something wrong. It's like, no, you're not. It's just you're so weak that, like, what do you expect, right? Okay. Problem is, magic still hurts, but I have slightly more ability to... I mean, probably more defend myself against non-magical attacks. Maybe it's just the confidence I've got at the moment, but I am doing much better than I was before. Yeah, maybe this is confidence that's helping me out here. Or maybe the armor class does do something for my ability to hit as well as just the defense. Okay. He finally... Oh. Oh. I struck for that. He's dead. Okay. The problem is there might be some more in here. But we want to find this guy's boots if we can. So we can let him free. We're lucky we'll get to the next part without getting attacked. I doubt it. A slave? No. But... Ooh, a bandage. Yes, take that. Telvanni bug musk. That's very important as well. It's green slime. Expensive scarf. which is much nicer than this this wrap I currently have on, so that's fine. Hackle hoe and some gold. She's stuck there? I certainly hope so. Shouted Grandy. An unlocking scroll. Another expensive scarf. Oh. Okay. She seems stuck. Oh, fuck no. Ow. And this is where the armor becomes useful. She having a hard time hitting me with her shuriken. But if I can just... Now they look like boots to me. And thankfully we got a bit more armor this time, so even though this person's level 2, well, level 2 versus level 1 isn't that much difference, but even though this person's level 2, and hopefully still can get them. There we go. Oh. Alright, that was better. That was better. Whew. Yeah, Apprentice's lockpick, Apprentice's probe, some chit and throwing stars, some things we don't need. But we, as I've said before, we definitely know to that's skooma. Unfortunately, we can't really take that, as nice as it sounds. A, it's addictive narcotic, and B, it's technically not able to be traded with, and merchants will refuse to trade with you if you have moon sugar. So yes, these guys were clearly in the moon sugar trade. Not surprising. But there is Vashai's fur boots. So we have her boots, which is fantastic news. This could be another slave key, a slave area. Or not? What's this? Ah, it goes back into the slave quarters. Let's see. Interesting, they had a back door to their slave quarters. Hello there, friend. At least a rat can't be too hard though, right? Then again, I don't have any fatigue, so the rat might still take some time off me. Oh, okay. Ooh, gold. I'll take the gold, yes. Alright, is this go in the back of... Oh. Hello, random corpse, a bone meal. Poor guy. It should go in the back, but I'm not sure where it's going, to be honest. Oh. Goes up back here, of all places. What a weird little loop. And then we're back down here. Let's see. Alright, yeah, that's odd. Wasn't the back door to the slave area at all. You don't have a slave key. Okay, I've got your boots now. Ah, yes. This is Darvish's fur boots. Thank you. They have been crafted for this Khajiit from my good friend. My legs feel much better now, though it still hurts. Could we please travel together to the nearest settlement? Yeah, sure. Yes, let's go. Dravasal cannot come to town this bracer on. You still have slavery again. Smugglers have the key. You have to go free. Yes, I can. Smugglers of Darcy, Oaklaw, my legs. These my legs. Scarcely received. Go free. Run goals, but dolls. Good person. Harbor flotation, no. Smugglers treated her too harshly. We got captured. Women should not live in conditions like this. She and Oaklaw had to go to the Argonian mission in Ebenheart. Okay. Let's travel. I will. But I'm just gonna do that, but first, can we go and check out, I'll save here just in case you can't follow me, and or if you get killed, and there's more people down here. But I just want to see if there's anything else here. It definitely feels like there could be something else here. Oh? There's another corpse, some more bone meal. Fishing pole in a basket. More person. Uh-huh. And a chest with some grief. Nice. Some gold. And for some reason some scrap of wood. Though it's probably just the chest being mildly damaged. Oh. Okay. Yes, they're still following me. She's still following me, so that's fine. He's still following me. That's fine. I mean, I do like freeing slaves, so it's a good quest for me. You have to kill 3 assholes, but so I gotta keep casting this as well, because even if I can't cast it that well, I'll hopefully get better. There we go.
Keep walking.
Okay, I just wanted to say hi.
Speak, traveler.
Everything's so blurry right now. I don't know what the problem is. Akaviri danger sense, 5%. Ah, it's just part of being a dwarf, so it's not that that's causing it.
What say you, Balmora?
I say, I'm here to go to the tap house and talk to my friend. It's a trade house. Thank you, kind adventurer, for freeing me and finding Khajiit's boots. Bringing me to safety. The Shadow Sign tried to help now. A shame to use your kindness so much. But could you also lend Vasari 100 drakes? Yes, with 100 drakes, I can acquire equipment and supplies. For cautious, shall repay the debt. I don't like to be at someone's expense. Of course. Thank you, Al. I'll buy weapons and a new shirt. Rajiv's current shirt is not good enough for socializing. Please, find Rashid in 2 hours. I'll repay the debt. Wait, what? How are you gonna get... How are you gonna get stuff in 2 hours? Damn, that's a good return on investment. Ah, ow. Yeah, I am a Khajiit of my word. Take 120 above. You must be thinking, where's Khajiit get money from? I had a gem hidden in my boot. One of those boots you bought me in the cave. Teresha gives the gem to the high elf and some money. See, take share. Now I have another offer for you. You see, this land of Darkhill is not kindly to the Khajiit. Even less so when we scale on. Ravashah knows a place where Khajiit are treated better. An oasis in a dry desert of harsh people and cruelty. This place is called Old Ebonheart, a big city on the other side of the sea. Dravashir wants to go there, but not before he gets in. For this, we need to go Castle Ebonheart. People say it's nearby, to the east of here. Then we find a shipmaster and cross the seas. If Al protects Dravishi all the way to Old Ebonheart, Khajiit will repay Al. Oh, I'm interested. I wasn't thinking I was going to go to Old Ebonheart so quickly. But, I guess we know what we're doing next episode then. So, I guess we're going to try, and maybe fail, maybe succeed, at going to Old Ebonheart. Because I know where Ebonheart is. It is only a little bit to the east of here. It would not be that hard for me to get there. And then we could get started somewhere which I wasn't really expecting. So, yeah. Well, thank you for joining me for an episode of Morrowind, all the mods. And we are going to be traveling, apparently, to Old Ebonheart. Whether we stay there or not, I don't know. But it seems like a pretty good idea. As you can see, this is the map we're currently at. There's obviously Solstheim in the corner here. Vardenfell all throughout here. And then we've got the entire lands of Tamriel rebuilt. And if we go over here, we've got the lands of Anvil and Search, I think it's saying. Well, not Search. What's the name? Yeah, there's a a little thing up there. And up here, we've also got a little bit of Cyrodiil. Not very much, but we can probably update that later. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. For now, thank you for joining me for an episode of Morrowind, all the mods, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.